Hello everyone, right here I have a 2019 Perodua Bezza 1.0 GXtra. And today I'm going to make a startup and full vehicle tour video of it, show you the features inside and out. So here is the key. Let's go ahead and start it up first. Press the unlock button once to unlock the driver's door and press it a second time to unlock the rest of the car. The Bezza comes with an electric rack and pinion power steering system. Two transmission choices are available with the 1-litre Bezza. The choice is between a 5-speed manual or this car's 4-speed automatic with low gear selection. Rear parking sensors are standard on the GXtra trim. Safety features in the Bezza GXtra include 2 airbags, anti-lock braking system, electronic brake force distribution, brake assist, an alarm system, and an immobilizer. ISOFIX child seat anchor points are found on the outer two rear seats. The Bezza GXtra gets a set of 14-inch 8-spoke alloy rims. This Bezza uses Silverstone Cruiser 1 NS800 175/65R14 tyres. The brakes are ventilated discs in front and drums out back. For the suspension, it is made up of McPherson struts up front and a rear torsion beam setup. The Bezza is Perodua's first ever saloon to go on sale. Like the 3rd generation Myvi, the Bezza does not have a Daihatsu or a Toyota equivalent. Instead, the Bezza was developed mostly by Perodua with only some input from Daihatsu and Toyota. The Bezza rides on the same platform as the Asia hatchback, and hence, it also competes in the A-segment city car category. As for the name Bezza, it is derived from Beza, which is the Malay word for difference. The Bezza debuted in July 2016, which coincided with Perodua's 22nd year selling cars. Hence, the double Z in the spelling represents 22. The Bezza was given a facelift in January 2020. The facelift brought about new bumpers front and rear, new headlights, new exterior trim pieces, a new front grille, and revised designs for the dashboard and the instrument cluster. Powering this Bezza is the 1KR VE, 1-litre, dual overhead cams, 12 valves, naturally aspirated inline-3 petrol engine. This engine features multi-point fuel injection and VVTi technology. It produces 67 horsepower at 6000 rpm and 91 Nm of torque at 4400 rpm. With a 36-litre petrol tank, combined fuel consumption for the Bezza 1.0 automatic is 4.7 litres per 100 km. The Bezza is a front-wheel drive vehicle. Exterior features of the Bezza GXtra include halogen reflector headlights, LED rear lights, side skirts, indicators on the front fenders, body-colored side mirrors, and chrome door handles. speaker, bottle holder, storage, window controls. All of the windows in this car are powered, while the driver's side is the only side that gets an automatic down function. Window lock. Storage. Pulls this lever to release the boot lid and pulls this lever to pop open the fuel door. And the driver's seat in this Bezza GXtra does get full manual adjustments. This lever adjusts the seat back, while this bar down here adjusts the seat position. Alright, so let's go ahead and see how it revs. Very simple air conditioning controls, fan speed, temperature, recirculation outside air, different modes, front and rear defrost, central locking, and down below, cup holders, storage, and a power outlet. The Bezza GXtra gets an integrated head unit with various media connectivity options and 4 speakers for the sound system. The stock sound system that the Bezza uses is not that great, but I don't think it is that bad. But you still do get a fairly simple head unit to use. Volume buttons, power and different mode selection button, 6 radio preset buttons. The 6 buttons also double up as your display, folder down, folder up, scan, repeat and random buttons. Seek track, Bluetooth, selection button, clock adjustment button, and mute. And down below is a USB port. The side mirrors in this car are manually adjustable. Light and indicator controls. wiper controls, and to go through the multi-information display located within the instrument cluster, use this button right here. Currently, mileage, trip meter, average fuel consumption, instant fuel consumption, range, service indicator, and back to the mileage. The steering wheel in this car is fixed. A bit of storage beneath the parking brake, and a tiny bit of storage right here. Hook. The rear view mirror does not dim. And the driver's side does get a sun visor. Alright, so I guess that's it for the startup. We can turn it off right now and continue with the rest of the tour. Window control, speaker, bottle holder, storage, and the rear seat backs in this Bezza do fold. They split 60-40 when folding, and to fold them down, locate the two levers right here. This one folds down the left seat and the middle seat, while this one folds down the right seat. Just pull it and flip the seat back down. I did set the driver's seat to a position that I would feel comfortable in. I'm about 5'7", which is about 1.7 meters tall. There is quite a lot of room to stretch out my feet underneath the driver's seat. As for legroom, I get about this much. And I get about this much in terms of headroom. It is actually not too bad back here. The seats are fairly nice and comfortable. On the front seat backs are storage pockets as well as hooks. Right above, for both sides at the back, are grip handles, cabin light, pop open the boot lid, you can use the lever inside the cabin or the button on the key. Boot space in the Bezza is 508 litres. For extra space, the rear seat backs can be folded down as shown earlier. Under the boot floor is some storage and the vehicle's spare tyre. The rear doors in the Bezza do open quite wide and an almost 90-degree angle, which does aid entry into and exit from the rear seats. Adjustable headrests for the front only. The rear headrests are built into the seat. Window control, storage, bottle holder, speaker, and the front passenger seat in this Bezza does get full manual adjustments as well, with the same set of adjustments as found on the driver's side. Nicely sized glove box, grip handle for the front passenger, and the front passenger's sun visor does get a vanity mirror. Alright, so let's start it up with the door closed. Alright, so that's it for the startup and full vehicle tour video of this 2019 Perodua Bezza 1.0 GXtra. Thanks for watching and goodbye.